Hello, dear kiddos. Hope you all are doing good. So, today we are going to continue the mock series, and this is part 4. Let us begin the session without any delay. Here goes the very first question. During meiotic division, the enzyme recombinase participates in S phase of interphase for DNA replication, prophase for condensation of chromosomes, prophase 2 for crossing over, prophase 1 for exchange of genetic material between two homologous chromosomes. What do you think? Where does the enzyme recombinase participate? Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes, so definitely it participates in prophase 1 for exchange of genetic material between two homologous chromosomes. Yeah, so this is exactly during the pachytene stage of the prophase 1. Yeah, where recombination is an enzyme mediated process essential for genetic variation, and recombinase ensures the proper alignment and exchange of DNA segments between homologous chromatids. Right. Next question, statement A. Light rarely becomes a limiting factor for plants growing in a dense forest. Statement B. The current concentration of CO2 in the atmosphere is limiting for C3 plants. In the light of the above statement, choose the correct option. Statement A and B are correct, A and B are incorrect, A correct, B wrong, A incorrect, B correct. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Okay. Student, A is definitely incorrect because light is a limiting factor, right, for plants growing in dense forest. Yeah, so look at that one. Light often becomes a limiting factor for plants growing in dense forest. So that is why A is incorrect. But whereas B, if you see, the current atmospheric concentration is considered limiting for C3 plants, as increased carbon dioxide can enhance their photosynthetic rate, especially under conditions of high light and temperature, making statement B correct. Yes. Next one. How many different types of gametes are formed by a parent having genotype AABBCC? 2, 4, 8, 16. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Okay. So yes, the answer is 8. So there is this formula, right, which I often say 2 power n for finding the number of gametes for the given parents, right? So if this is the parent, 2 power n, for every single parent, in order to find the gametes, you have to apply the formula 2 power n, right? Where n indicates what kind of hybrid cross, mono or bi or tri. Here you can see definitely 3 characteristics, right? 3 traits are there. So 2 power 3, which is 8. Yeah, yes. Alright, in the 5 kingdom classification, Chlamydomonas and Chlorella are placed in kingdom Protista, Fungi, Monera, Plantae. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. This is a very simple question. Yes, the answer is definitely Protista, right? Yes, they are placed under the kingdom Protista. Although they are photosynthetic like plants, they are unicellular and eukaryotic. That's why it's put under Protista. 35. Read the following statements, assertion and reason, and pick the correct. Assertion: in ABO blood grouping, there are more than 2 alleles governing the same character. Reason: in humans, all the alleles of a single gene is found in an individual but not in a population. What do you think? A and R are true, R is the correct explanation of A. A and R are true, R is not the correct explanation. A true, R false, A false, R true. I think the last one is both A and R are false. Okay, your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. So be very careful whenever you look for the options regarding A, assertion and reason. Okay. So A is true and R is false. If you see, there are more than 2 alleles. Yes, gene I, if you see, it has IA, IB and small I. Correct? So that governs the same character, which is an example of multiple allelism. And the reason is false because in humans, only 2 alleles of a gene can be present in an individual. One from each parent, right? Whereas all the alleles of a gene can be found in a population. That is wrongly mentioned there. So A is true and R is false. Next one, match the following columns and choose the correct option. Column 1, prop root, storage root, stilt root, respiratory root. Column 2, maize, banyan tree, rhizophora and carrot. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Come on, kiddos, you can do it. Right, so the answer is option C, right? So very obvious thing is the storage root, which is carrot, which is B, should be related to 4. Correct? That's very. And one more thing is R and R, respiratory root, rhizophora. That's how you have to remember it. So D is 3. So the option is definitely C. Correct? Storage roots, of course, if you see, prop roots are found in banyan trees, which provides mechanical support. Storage roots in carrot, where they store the food. And stilt root in maize, emerging from the lower nodes for extra support. And respiratory roots, which is called as pneumatophores, found in rhizophora, which is mangrove plant. Which of the following cell organelles or structures lack nucleic acid? Nucleus, plastid, ribosome, Golgi apparatus. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. All right. Yes, so it's Golgi apparatus. So basically, if you see, you can find the DNA in the nucleus and the plastids and RNA in ribosomes. As in, RNA plays a crucial role, right, in translation and all, where it translates the RNA into proteins. So in that case, if you see the nucleus, plastids, and ribosomes are associated with nucleic acid, whereas Golgi is not. How many chromosomes and chromatids respectively will be there in a daughter cell after meiosis 2 of a myocyte that had 15 bivalents in prophase 1? 15 bivalents. From this, you just analyze how many chromosomes and chromatids are there during meiosis 2. Okay, A 1530, B 1550, C 3015, D 3030. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. All right. So, children, this is very simple. First of all, how many chromosomes are there during meiosis 2? That is prophase 1. 15 bivalents means there are 30 chromosomes and 60 chromatids. At the end of meiosis 1, what is going to happen? The 30 chromosomes are going to become 15 chromosomes and 30 chromatids. Correct. At the end of what I am saying, at the end of meiosis 1. At the end of meiosis 2, if you see, it is going to be 15 chromosomes and 15 chromatids. Right. That is what is going to happen. So you have to just identify what was the initial chromosome and the chromatid at meiosis 2 prophase 1, which is 30 chromosome and 60 chromatids. If you know that correctly, you'll end up with the right answer. Right. Yes. All right. Okay. Bacteria that respire only anaerobically are called facultative aerobes, facultative anaerobes, obligate aerobes, obligate anaerobes. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. See, here you have to be very careful. They only respire anaerobically, which means obligate anaerobes. Right. So they cannot survive in the presence of oxygen. Oxygen is toxic to them. Unlike facultative anaerobes, they can switch between aerobic and anaerobic modes of respiration. That is why you have to be careful. Obligate anaerobes. Dash help in maintaining the pressure gradient in the sieve tubes. Choose the correct option. Subsidiary cells, villiform cells, companion cells, cord cells. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yeah, and the answer is nothing but companion cells. Yes, of course, they play a vital role in maintaining the pressure gradient in the sieve tubes by actively loading and unloading the sugar into the fluid. Right? So, if you see, the loading will increase the osmotic pressure, causing water to enter into the sieve tube by osmosis, thereby generating the pressure required for translocation, that is, transporting food, right, through the fluid. Hence, companion cells are essential for maintaining the pressure flow mechanism in sieve tubes, which is the basis of mass flow hypothesis. Yes, true. With that, we are finishing today's 10 question, and I hope you all enjoyed. Keep practicing. All the best for your exams. And if you find these questions useful and helpful, please give a like and do share it with your friends. Share the knowledge and do subscribe. That will be a big motivation for me. Tata, bye bye. Take care.